Hello, families. Hello, Combs students. It's Miss Truman. And I thought today we would do something kind of fun and a little bit different. And just a reminder as I am sharing with you that I'm at home. So you can kind of look around. This is my little space. And so this is what we're doing. So if you hear something in the background, yep, it's going to happen. I got kids here with me, got dogs. So we're all working from home. Doesn't matter though, does it? You'll still get the same thing. But anyways, we're going to do some career today. I thought it would be super fun and something totally different. So here we go. Hello, welcome to your virtual classroom guidance lesson. And we're going to talk about the habits today, of course. And since since we're going to be talking about your future and careers, I think maybe that we're going to talk a little bit about being proactive, beginning with the end in mind. And then what about this one way up here, which is find your voice? Because of course, when you have a career, you're finding your voice. You're doing what you were meant to be doing. So today we're going to bust some stereotypes of careers, and you're going to get a chance to complete an interest inventory and explore careers that might appeal to us or appeal to you. Now, here's the deal. 5th grade, if you have already done this or you have already done this lesson in your classrooms, the reason why we're doing it again is I think it would be really cool for your families to see what you're interested in. And by the end of this like kind of virtual lesson, I want you to be thinking about 2 careers that you like, but also 2 careers that you maybe came on your list that you're like, not for me. So that's your goal. 2 that you like and 2 that you don't like. The 2 that you do like, I want you to spend some extra time over the next couple of days, weeks, whatever, researching even more about. So let's begin with a little pretest. Someone like me can be a doctor. So you're just going to either simply go yes or no. So let's try that one again. Someone like me can be a doctor. Someone like me could be a nurse. Someone like me could be a lawyer. Someone like me could be an engineer. Someone like me could be an auto mechanic. Someone like me could be a secretary. Or someone like me could be a teacher. Now, none of this means, do I want to be that career? No. What that means is, could you be? Basically, could you, if you worked really hard and you put your mind to it, could you be a doctor? Yes. Could you be a nurse? Yes. Could you be a lawyer? Yes. Could you be an engineer? Yes. Could you be an auto mechanic? Yes. Could you be a secretary? Yes. And could you be a teacher? Yes. So again, it's not whether you want to be that career, it's could you be that career? And the answer is yes. You could be whatever you put your hard work into and your mind in. So here we go. We have a video. I'm going to try to pull this up. I could not get the volume to work. So this is just, you can read the captions. Here we go. So basically these teachers are asking the kids to draw several different careers. A surgeon, firefighter, fighter, pilot. So they're drawing each fighter. And now she asks who would like to meet these people for real. And here they come. They're dressed up. You take them. Gender stereotypes are defined between ages 5 and 7. One pictures were drawn as men and 5 as women. It's time to redraw the balance, which basically is talking about sometimes we even label ourselves like, oh, I can't do that career. I'm a female. I'm a girl. I can't do that. Or, oh, only certain people can have that career. And what I'm here to tell you is that is not true at all. So, the most important things to consider when you are making a career decision is the information about the job, your interest, and your skills. So you're actually sorry, I had a little technical difficulties, but when you pull up this website, this is what it looks like. Just so you're aware, Career One Stop, and you're just going to go over here to this Career Explorers, the first tab. And then under here it says self-assessments. You're going to click interest assessment. And then when you do that, you are just going to scroll down until you find this says interest assessments. And you're going to come to a page that looks just like this. And you're going to push start assessment. And it's going to ask you about 30 it will ask you 30 questions. And then you're going to go and answer them as best as you can. And when you finish it, it's going to come out with a list of things that you might like as a career. So we have several different things you can kind of change them based on the match, the different career, the outlook, which means when you graduate, is that career going to be available? The hourly wages and the education level. So bachelor's degree, just a reminder, is when you have college education, you graduate from college. Doctoral or professional degree is after college. And then if you see one that says associate's degree, that is kind of like a Wake Tech. So community college, which is 2 years. So there you go. And then if you want, you can click on this little part, which is about your interests. And then it tells you if you're a realistic personality type, investigative, artistic, social, enterprising, and conventional. And then you can read about it down here, which is really cool. And then you can click all of those links or hyperlinks. So you can kind of click and find out more information about each of those careers. So again, you want to find 2 that you like out of all of that, but you also want to find 2 that you're like, no, thank you. And then finally, let's say that maybe one of the careers that you're really interested in is not there. Okay, it's just not there. Does that mean that you can't be that career? No, of course not. It just means that the way you answered it didn't suggest that it would be a good fit for you. But that doesn't mean anything. If you really want that career, then you have to work hard for it and you put your mind to it and you can get there. And just a quick story, many of y'all know this, but when I was 16, my mom took me down to the local university and had me do the same quiz that you just took, but mine was a lot longer. And I'll never forget because when it showed me all the list of different careers, one of them happened to be a school counselor. Now, when I was 16 years old, did I know I was going to be a school counselor? No, 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 no. But it planted a little seed in my brain. And it kind of started to shift me a little bit, which was really cool. So then I started taking some psychology classes. I liked them and I was pretty good at them. So as I went into college, it kind of helped me focus where I wanted to get my my major in, and then even in graduate school too. So again, it didn't like, oh, this is what I'm going to be, but it helped me understand that that might be something I would be good at. And the other thing is, when I was your age, when I was in elementary school, I thought I was going to be a veterinarian. And it's kind of funny because, vet and versus a school counselor, we're both helpers, but I'm not in the medical part, right? I can't do blood. Still can't do blood. And so it's just kind of neat though, because it's still helping. Instead of helping animals, I get to help kids, and I like that. So anyways, I just thought this would be fun. You might want to add it, your list, maybe in your Google Classroom or in your digital portfolio that I think you're creating. I think it would just be so neat to find more information about certain careers that you find pretty awesome. So I hope you enjoy that lesson, and I hope you guys are having a great week. I know for me and my family, we are taking every precaution so we don't get sick, but also that other people don't get sick. We're not really going out. We are going on walks to help with our mental health and our physical health. And Coach Hook, we're going to be doing that, the marathon challenge. So I hope everybody else is staying well and focusing on the important things, but also taking some time for yourself too. All right. Much love to everybody. See you later.